Hey, what's up guys? Ian here. Another week, another vault. I was able to squeeze all of my characters in, so I did not forget anybody this week, which is nice. You can see it's a little dark out. It's a little later. I was playing some Diablo when I first got home, and Diablo 3, the new season. I dabble in it here and there. I don't, play a ton, but it's fun here and there. So I was doing a little bit of that when I first got home, and now it's starting to storm, so hopefully I can open these vaults uninterrupted by the thunder and lightning that is on its way. So as usual, starting with the lone combat rogue. Lone as in it's the only character on the server that I play. Oh yeah, ooh, lots of stuff. Yeah, I did a lot of LFR on multiple characters because I am trying to, again, get some dinars so I can pick my items. We're just going to take the catalyzable chest. Huge upgrade, 39 item levels. This is all LFR stuff, so that doesn't really matter. I can get LFR items fairly easily, and they're kind of a low item level, so it's really only good if it's like a super good trinket or maybe a unique weapon. So, and it being Castle Nathria, not anything super exceptional in Castle Nathria. You got some items that are interesting, but nothing quite on the level of Sanctum. I think Sanctum probably has the best unique things, other than maybe the priest ring and the gavel of, well, obviously the gavel of whatever the fuck, sepulture. But Sanctum's got crazy stuff. So lots and lots of LFR this week for sure. You can get the legendary bow, you can get the special daggers, you can get 2 super good tank trinkets, 2 super good int trinkets, you can get a super good agility weapon with the bleed. There's just so many good things in Sanctum. It's actually pretty crazy. That's my Unity slot. Fuck, that's not fun. Do I have anything I can maybe move it around? His shoulders, gloves. Not really. Man, that kind of sucks. I don't know if I want to. I'll just take the coins. I don't want to have to like recraft legendaries this late in the season and switch them all around and get the flux and the. I mean, sure, it's not a huge deal, but at the same time, I play 12 characters, so add it up. If I have to swap them around on 12 different characters, that's a lot of time to be doing Torghast and stuff in season 4. I've done so much Torghast. I don't mind Torghast, honestly. I actually like Torghast. It's mainly the flux, which again, they've made huge accessibility changes for the flux, so again, it's not nearly as bad as it was at some points. So maybe I'm just being nitpicky, but I don't really want to have to move my gear around. First world problems. I already have 4 set in Unity. I don't want to have to move them all around. My Prot Paladin here. Oh, my bag's getting a little full. I did switch. Speaking of, I did switch my gear around a little bit because I got the 2 set, not the perfect 2 set, but I got the 2 set of the rings, so I did move my shoulders off of my legendary onto my shoulders off of the ring slot. So that's why my bags are a little crowded right now. I did that and then I did not touch them again this week, unfortunately. But oh yeah, it's honestly not bad. 65. Crit haste. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And a socket. Hell yeah. That's a big pull. Big pull. 26 item level and a socket. But yeah, what I was saying was that the nature damage, you see that and you're like, it's just not as good as the haste. Sure, it's not as good as the haste, but overall, in 2 dungeons and in just about every one of those LFR raid fights, I mean, granted it's LFR, but it did about, I think it was in the 4.5% of my damage range. So 4.5%, which is usually kind of what like your trinket does, just for free, just free nature damage to a random enemy. I mean, honestly, pretty fucking good. I am not complaining about that, honestly. And the stats are honestly really good too for Prot Paladin. One of those rings has huge amounts of haste on it, so. Why do I still have this pop up? I've been playing this character all expansion. Whoa. Huge hands. Yeah. I guess. I mean, it's not a huge upgrade, but it is a huge item level. So we'll take that. Take that over 2 coins. That's nice. Oh, and I guess I didn't even realize it's already tier, so I don't even have to catalyze. Nice. That saves me a little bit of materials, which is nice. So that's good. It's raining pretty hard. I hope you guys can't. Hope it's not distracting. I don't think it is, but I don't know. My mic is fairly sensitive, so I hope it's not too distracting. I hope the power doesn't go out. It's funny because my girlfriend, fiance is Russian, so whoa, Soleus. That's probably the move right there. What is this? The weapon or the off? Yeah, the weapon. 272. No, I got a good weapon. Ooh, that's a decent item level upgrade, but again, it's only Alpha. This is better. But what I was saying is, it's funny that I obviously live here in America, a major city in America, a metropolitan area of almost 2.5–3 million people, and my power has gone out 6 times just this calendar year. So 6 times in 8 months, my power has gone out because of storms. And my partner lives in Russia at the moment. We're working on getting our visa. And when I was there, I lived with her for 6 months, and the power never went out. And I say that's funny because my parents were nervous when I was going to live over there that, well, the power's probably going to go out. You know, it's Russia because, you know, they're brainwashed Cold War boomers. The power's going to go out. The internet's going to go out. The electricity's going to go, or the water's going to go out. You know, you can't trust, you know, it's Russia. You can't trust it. It's just not as advanced as America. It's like the power literally never even flickered over there, and it's gone out 6 times here in a major U.S. city. So what the fuck? It's really annoying, honestly. Ooh, just an offhand. Ooh, just the offhand. This is really good. I might take. Oh, I think I'm gonna take this. Take this over my LFR Lion's Roar. Which again, you know, I like cool little unique. You know, I've said it a million times. I like cool little unique trinkets. So I'll probably still keep it. I won't vendor that trinket, but at 239, it is a very low item level. And I'm getting almost twice as much. Maybe not quite almost twice as much, but at least 1.5 times as much intellect. Plus 16% mastery. Oh, that's a little misleading because monk mastery is a weird percentage. You know, I only have 350 stat of mastery, and it equates to 76%. So Mistweaver Monk in particular, the numbers don't really, or the percentage doesn't really matter for mastery. 16% of a monk's mastery is nowhere near 16% of a Resto Druid's mastery, for example. Oh yeah, a little surprise on this guy. You'll see here in a sec when it loads. You'll see. A little spicy mama over here. Come on. Come on, I don't want to overhype it. Come on. Come on. Oh, what are all these skills and abilities? Affliction. What? Yeah. I tried out Affliction last week. Honestly, pretty fun. Honestly, not that bad. It was a little hard. Oh, I already have gloves. Fuck. It was a little hard because I kind of did a lowish key because it was last night. So I didn't really get a chance to give it the old college try, but you know, stuff was like dying too quick before I could ramp up my dots on everything. But bosses, dude, Affliction pumps on bosses. I was doing like 16k on bosses. And shitty 272 random ass gear, random ass bullshit. I mean, again, it was a low key and whatever, but it was fun. It was honestly a lot of fun. It was a nice change of pace from the old Chaos Bolt spam or the old just get a big fat demonic tyrant. So I think I might actually stay Affliction for a couple weeks here and see how it goes. It was honestly a lot of fun. And like I said, really not bad. I mean, sure, if it was like a small little pull of like 2 or 3 mobs and they didn't have a ton of health, you know, my damage would be pretty low. But any decent sized pull or any like chain pulling, it was honestly really good. Ooh, this is a fun trinket. I could double agi verse stat sticks. And this is also an awesome item. Luckily I already have it. It's the old, God, you can't really see it. How do I do stuff on this game? I don't know what I'm doing. The old little cowboy hat thing. Yeah, it's a cool transmog. Oh, leech. 291 leech. Dude, that is fat. 4% leech as a tank. As a demon hunter tank. So heals and damage gets 4%. Dude, that's massive. That's pretty fat tier piece. That is a pretty fat tier piece. Alright, here. There's a couple more characters here. It's honestly fairly good loot. I'll say this has honestly been a pretty good week. It's kind of blowing by here. Already almost September. Work is busy. It feels like video games are busy. There's new Diablo season. There's Wrath Classic coming out. There's today a bunch of new Hearthstone shit came out. there's new, you know, Fortnite just had their Dragon Ball Z thing. It's like, yeah, man, there's the new Destiny 2 thing just came out. It's like, god damn, there's a lot of shit happening in video games. Oh, this is that weird thing, Mind Link. That's, I mean, unique items are cool, but this thing is just fucking weird. That's a bizarre trinket. I don't know how that was made. These boots are decent, but mine are better. And again, speaking of unique effects, pretty cool effect. But we'll go with the coins. What could I put those in? Bracers? Old last season's bracers, never mind. Ring? Okay. Let's see here. Shaman again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my shaman. Healing is just not fun anymore. I don't know what it was. I don't know if the tank was just really squishy this week, but the key I did, he was just not, like, my heals weren't doing anything. It's like I was just healing into the void. His health was not moving, no matter how much I pumped him. No matter how many good pumps I gave him from behind, he was just not reacting. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Same stat, too. Nice. That's a good upgrade. So maybe I'll go Ellie. I don't really want to go enhance because then I would need weapons and trinkets. Whereas if I went Ellie, it would just kind of be one trinket. And even then, like, at least it still has intellect on it. So, might go to Ellie, but we'll see. I kind of like being able to, you know, heal if my friends need a healer, or if I'm trying to just do a quick key, it's a lot easier to get in a group as a healer, obviously. So we'll see, but man, last week I just felt so useless. I mean, we still timed it and it was fine, but I just didn't feel like I used to feel. I felt like my gusto was gone. My mojo. I lost my mojo, man. I lost my mojo. I don't know what it was. This is still a ton of fun. I got that weird trinket from LFR. It's apparently terrible on a survival hunter, but extremely good on a ton of other characters. So lucky me. Oh, whoa. Wow, 55 item levels, and I don't have to catalyze. Hell yeah. Why am I getting this pop-up? I've played these characters so long. Wow, 55 item levels. That is a huge upgrade. Good God. I need to do Grimrail Depot. Get that Agi trinket instead of that stupid cache. Catch. I don't know how you pronounce that word, to be honest. I think it's kind of like a cache. But I don't know. It's a weird word I've only ever honestly seen in video games. So it's just it's a gamer word. It's one of the gamer words you're allowed to say. If anyone understands what gamer words are. Alright, Frost Mage. Still having fun. I don't know if I'm gonna go to fire ever. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So now I was saying, this is... Oh no, I have so much in the chest. Yeah, tier, now shoulders, tier. So 3 out of 4, max level tier. That's pretty damn good. I'll be your tier boy on this guy. Yeah, nothing wrong with getting tier. Not exciting pull, but, you know, good amount of stats, solid item level, never replace it. So, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it and I'm happy. And I'll say what I said last week. This mount is beautiful and I want it. I will save my gold and I will buy it before the expansion's over. Because I think it is super cool. And you just look at those thrusters. Look at those jets. Shooting a little, I don't know, anima or something. Sepulture juice. And the floating little spine. The floating triangles. So cool. I love that mount. I think that mount's cool. Speaking of cool new stuff, I don't know if it's in the game yet. I don't see anybody on it. They just announced the Wrath Classic. You're gonna get like some weird little, not like the, oh, here's a guy. Yeah, you get some like little, kind of like a Tuskar kite. It's like a Tuskar style kite, I'll say. Because the Tuskar kite makes me think of the mini pet, which it is not like that. Yeah, this is a Tuskar kite. So the mount is not a Tuskar kite, but it is a Tuskar kite if you're smelling what I'm stepping in, you know. But yeah, I kind of wish it would have looked more like this, you know, or maybe they could have given the new upcoming Tuskar faction in Dragonflight the Tuskar mount, you know, instead of a fucking random reskinned otter or whatever, recolored otter number 5. And they could have, let me dismiss this so it doesn't just bother me. And, you know, they could have made the Wrath mount like something iconic, like Sindragosa, like a pre-Death Knight Invincible. What other raids were there? Like the Trial of the Crusader, some kind of Argent mount, like some Naxxramas thing, some what other raids were there? Maybe some Wintergrasp thing. Wintergrasp, pretty big piece of Wrath. I don't know, some Uldwar, some kind of ancient Titan machine, maybe similar to Memron's head, but maybe more, I don't know, maybe some kind of rocket or some kind of something, some Uldwar type device. Pretty much anything other than a fucking Tuskar kite. I mean, again, it's a cool mount, and then, like, I get the lore and I get the idea, but it doesn't really make me think of Wrath Classic. Like, when I see that, I don't think like Wrath of the Lich King. I just kind of think of like, oh yeah, those like fishing guys. They're kind of cool. They're cute. But I don't really think of World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, you know? Kind of disappointing. So yeah, not a terrible mount, but in my opinion, just a little disappointing. But it is what it is. It's a bonus. You don't have to get it. So I guess it doesn't matter. But oh shit. There's a freaking moth in here. Jeez. Get out, get away from all my food. Maybe that's why it's in here, because I got some food. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. Honestly, pretty good week. Pretty good week with the polls. Pretty lucky. Hopefully that continues into next week and the rest of the season. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll do more videos. We'll see. I say that all the time, so I'll keep saying it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks. Bye. Appreciate you guys. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.